Caitlin, this is awkward. Okay, but I'm rolling. Okay, but my arm's getting tired. I don't know if I can do this the entire time. Ugh. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, my hand's like in the camera. Okay, this is like very, very bad. Oh, this is the birthday fit. Check me out. Okay. Ugh. Hi. Okay. 2006, we had Cars. We had Monster House. Which, not gonna lie, Monster House might have scared me when I was little. I mean, when that house started running, terrified. Okay, then we had the wonderful, the masterpiece, Happy Feet. Y'all don't understand. Y'all do not understand the way Gloria came out. Okay, the way little penguins were like, Gloria. Okay, there was literally a penguin named Memphis that talked like Elvis and sang nothing but Elvis songs. Okay, like at this point. Yes, but the movie that we are talking about today, The Forgotten, but Disney nonetheless, The Wild. Whoa. And like all children's movies, it all begins not with a dream, but with a story. So, movie opens up to Samson telling his son, whose name I forgot. I feel like it's Niall. I don't think it's Niall. He was yelling his name so much during the movie. Let's see. Ryan, that's his name. His name is Ryan. Okay. So movie opens up to Samson telling Ryan the story. Okay. Movie opens up to Samson telling Ryan the story of how he fought this mean and massive wildebeest with hot steaming green breath and muscles all up the arms, and he used his powerful roar to stop that wildebeest in the wild. Okay, because little Ryan, he can't roar. He's like 11 and he still doesn't have this big boy roar yet, and he keeps getting clowned around the zoo for it. So, Samson's trying to be a good father, and, trying to encourage his son, but it's just, it's not working. So then the defeated Ryan goes up in his little tree and sulks. And so Samson's just like, yo, am I gonna catch you at the game? And he's like, maybe I'll come. So then they have game. Now, I ain't gonna lie, if it wasn't for this movie, I would not know this winter sport, okay? Because I'm sorry, I am a summer sports kind of girl. Basketball, track, gymnastics, swimming. Okay, I don't know sweeping, but yeah, they're throwing the turtle. Okay, then they gotta sweep. Make sure that turtle's gonna go. Interesting sport. They might kill me with these accents, but anyway, so Samson and his crew. It's Samson, it's giraffe, it's a snake, it's a squirrel, it's a koala. That's the crew in this movie, and they're all trying to win against the penguin squad. And so then Ryan, he's up in his tree. And then we got a kangaroo and a hippo who are his friends, and they're like, hey yo, we're gonna go prank some gazelles. Is you down? And he like, yeah, I'm down. So then they go. But then Ryan's like, no, I can't do this. I can't disobey my father. So then he tries to stop. But I don't think he thought this through, because his way to stop them was to roar. And homie ain't got, a roar like that. And, any loud noises would have spooked the gazelles. So he really did not help the situation at all. In fact, he made it 10 times worse, because now the gazelles are running, and they're running towards the game. And now Ryan's just caught up in the middle of it. But unlike Simba, Ryan and Samson survives of a gazelle. They survive the stampede. Thank you, Disney. So they survive the stampede, and then Ryan, he's just like slaying, just scooting down on the ice, and then Samson's just like, boop, where you going? And then big lecture, okay? And then Samson says, just because you can't roar. Dang. And he was like, I didn't mean that. But Ryan is already in his feelings more than he's ever been in his feelings. So then he walks away, and then this song plays. This beautiful song plays. Now everything's changing, but I still feel the same. We're running out of time. What do I have to do to try and make you see? Trying to be like you isn't good enough for me. Brilliant song. Okay, but see, while Ryan was in his feelings, he decides that he's gonna go to the little green box where they ship things off overseas on boats. He decides he's gonna take a little nap in there, because he's like, my dad is from the wild. Okay, I want to go to the wild. I want to discover my roar. Okay, I'm top dog lion over here. He didn't think that through. So he wakes up from his nap, doors shut, okay? And now Ryan is just like Nemo, screaming for his father. Okay, I have beef with Nemo because of that, but that's just another video for another day. But yeah, now Ryan is screaming for his father, and now Samson is just like, Ryan, and Ryan's like, Dad, and he's just getting shipped off. So now the gang, they gotta go get Ryan. Okay, and Squirrel, I think it's Nigel. You remember from Granny? But yes, the squirrel's name is Nigel. He's like, if we want to get information, we gotta go to the pigeons. So they go to the pigeons, and the pigeons, they're talking in tongues. Nobody really knows what these people are saying. So Samson is like, tell me where the green boxes go. And then he points to his wife, Ladybird, and then she's doing the Statue of Liberty. So they're like, okay, the Statue of Liberty. But they're animals. They don't know what the Statue of Liberty is. So they're like, okay, the big lady with the spiky head. Yes, her. So they're like, I bet we're going to the First Lady, the Statue of Liberty. So the only way they can think of going to the Statue of Liberty is to jump into a garbage truck. Did they think this through? No, but they're animals. It's not their fault. So Samson is like, yo, my son, my danger, my journey, I'm going by myself. The crew's like, yo, but we can go together because your son is our son. We're family. He said, no, I'm doing this by myself. So he goes off. He trashes himself. they're going. Now, Nigel, wait, unless Nigel, no, Benny's the squirrel. Nigel is the koala. You know what? I will put a picture of who Nigel is because I don't remember. I should have brought my laptop for my notes. Maybe I didn't think this through. But anyway, okay, so now Nigel, we're just gonna say squirrel. Let's just stop using names. Cause, okay, yes. So now, okay. So Samson throws himself away into the trash. He's in the blue, he's in the blue dump truck. So now he thinks, everything's gonna be fine. He's gonna get his son, they're on their way. However, come to find out, Bridget the giraffe, okay, the koala, the snake, and the squirrel are all with him. But squirrel, he got knocked off the dump truck, and now he's knocked out on the street. And now it's just Bridget the giraffe, the snake, and the koala and Samson, and now they're just traveling through New York, through Times Square in a dump truck, listening to lights go out and I can't explain. Time and clocks are taken away by Coldplay's Store Sleeves and Demon Bomb. Amazing song as well. Honestly, this song has a fire soundtrack. I'm sorry to say it, but it does. And so they're going through Times Square. And then the dump trucks, as we know, dump trucks compress the trash. Okay? So as the dump truck starts compressing, as in the walls start closing in, and we have a giraffe in there, so, that's not going to end well, because I'm sure that Samson could have got out. I'm definitely sure the snake and the koala could have gotten out. But a giraffe, I don't know. And then how was the truck moving? Because it was a giraffe. I'm pretty sure a giraffe is like max weight to a garbage truck, but that's just my opinion. So Samson, using, his brain cells, decides, hey, we have a snake. So he throws the snake on the windshield, and the driver freaks out, as one should. If he didn't freak out, I would have questions. So then he, as any man would, leaves the garbage truck and runs and screams bloody murder. And, as he should, because as a female, no way. So problem solved. But now they're out on the alleyways of New York City, and whether they come across stray dogs, red flag number 1, because Samson, Mr. I'm from the wild and I have a great big roar, sees these little stray dogs and he is terrified. And then Bridget, she clocks it. Bridget's like, isn't this when you're supposed to be using your great big roar, Samson? You're gonna eat these dogs for dinner. And he's just like, stuttering and buttering. And it's like, Samson, you're a lion. Why are you scared of dogs? Why are you scared of a poodle? But anyway, he decides to use his brain once again, and he runs away. Thinks they outran them. Sadly, they didn't. So he has to use the snake to pop open the sewer, and we all jump down into the sewers. And now they're in the sewers, and they come across some alligators because the koala found a Statue of Liberty light, and he's just bopping it on supposedly a wall, trying to figure out if it works, and it's an alligator. And these alligators wake up, and then they're like, come running with the crew, and they're like, alligators, and they're like, wait a minute, aren't you that koala that I'm so cuddly, I'm so cute? And the koala hates that. He hates that, and it comes back later in the movie. Keep that in mind. So now, now the alligators are leading them to the boats to the green shipping container thingamajiggers. Okay, so now they're there, and now they're trying to find Ryan. Okay, they found Ryan, but he's already on a boat getting shipped off. So now they gotta hijack a smaller boat to get to Ryan. But these are animals. Animals can't drive a boat, so they're trying not to get hit by all these boats in the water. By the time they're safe and Samson figures out how to steer, no more boats until Benny he's on his geese, Canadian geese, okay? And Canadian geese, as the movie says, are amazing at navigation. So they swoop down and they're like, in a sense, it's like, hey, do you know where the boat with the green boxes is going? And they're like, yes, I can direct you to them. So now they are following the geese, and oh, badoom, they have landed on an island. Now Samson sees Ryan. Ryan does not see Samson, okay? And Ryan just starts freaking out because he's trying not to get ran over by other animals, and he runs into the wild. And now Samson's just running into the wild as well. And he thinks he has Ryan's scent, but he does not, in fact, have Ryan's scent. He has, I don't even know what this animal is. It's like a, I will insert picture here because I don't know what the crap that animal is called. I want to say a chipmunk, but albino chipmunks are way cuter than that and way nicer than that, so I don't know. But so they rough up this animal, and then now they're trying to get Samson to eat said animal because that animal had a mouth on him, okay? He was like, if you're gonna eat me, then just eat me. Don't play games. So Samson tried to eat him. He was like, but then he got chicken. He put him down. He was acting like a vegetarian. I don't know. And then he ran off. And now Bridget is like, okay, what's going on here? Because you're supposed to be a lion, but you're not doing lion activities, And then Samson comes out with, I lied, or was like, oh, no. He's like, I'm not from the wild. It comes out that Samson was never from the wild to begin with. Samson is in fact from the circus, and he wasn't even a good act. Okay, he had one job, and that was to roar at a fake bull, okay, and he was supposed to make the machine go red or whatever, and it's supposed to like do its little doo-doo. He was supposed to do its little thing, and that was supposed to be into that. But Samson, he had his baby roar on, and it did not work, and his father disowned him, like literally disowned him, which I don't know how animals can disown other animals in a circus, but it was so bad that they sent him to the zoo, and his father just stayed with the circus, which, I mean, that must have been really bad roar for you to go straight to the zoo and never see your father again, because it wasn't even his father's choice. It was the people of the circus choice, which is even crazier. But anyway, truth comes out, and now Samson goes by himself because, everybody's just in their feelings in this movie. And then now it's Benny, Bridget, Nile, and Koala. Unless the snake is not Nile. I don't know names. I just know Benny, Bridget, Snake, Koala. So now everybody's split up. So now we're with the crew I just named off. And Benny, he is calling himself Benny the Squirrel, saying that I am the leader of this group. I will protect you guys. So he's walking around with his stick, and he's like, do. I'm gonna protect you. Do. I'm gonna protect you. But in fact, he could not protect anyone because the wildebeest come, knock Benny out against a tree, and then they kidnap everybody. But little do we know, they are worshiping koalas. The koala is their messiah. Okay, they are reciting, I'm so cuddly, I'm so cute. It's their slogan, it's their As said, it is their slogan, it's their mantra. Okay, if they would have it on t-shirts, have it on jackets, have it on sweaters. Okay, they would have a cap that says, I'm so cuddly, I'm so cute, because they are the people of the koala. That is what they are, that is what they serve, that is the person that led them to the light. And you're probably like, what light? Well, these wildebeest said, I will no longer be prey, I will now be predator. These wildebeest want to be carnivores. Now, if your DNA says that you are a herbivore or a omnivore, I don't know, if you can just turn carnivore on a dime like that. If you're just used to eating your plants and berries and now you're trying to eat flesh and blood, I don't know if these two things correlate. I don't know if your stomach can take it, that's just, me. I don't know if the digestive system is built like that, but that's just how I think. That's just how I feel. So moving on, they're worshiping Mr. Koala, and Mr. Koala, of course, is loving the attention. He's like, yes, I am your king, I am your savior, worship me. And the crew, they're just up to decide, like, okay, if this is just what's gonna keep us alive, then it's just what's gonna keep us alive, And these wildebeest literally have like a number. They like have like a whole dance ceremony number to worship this koala. It's a lot. Like the time it took to choreograph that, it's insane crazy. So going back to Samson, because now Samson has met up with Benny, and now they're trying to discover their instincts, their animal senses. So so Samson believes that he has finally found his lion instincts, because everything is like colorful. There's like colorful arrows leading them into certain directions, and then it comes out that his instincts are actually chameleons, but they come in handy. So the wildebeest, they find Ryan, because Ryan decides that he is going to go to a tree, his safe place. However, there are vultures in this tree, so vultures, they are going to the top dog wildebeest and say, hey, we found a lion cub. And he's like, yes, our first carnivore dinner. So now they've got Ryan. Ryan is kidnapped. So now Samson and Benny are trying to find Ryan because Ryan's kidnapped in LaRue. So now they have this wonderful plan. Let's get all the chameleons on us and be invisible. And they're like, good. So then they go to the not warehouse, hideout. There we go. So they went to the hideout to try and get everybody out, but oh no, things went wrong, because one of the wildebeest knocked into them, and the chameleons got all wickety wackety, and now boom, plan is out. Plan is out. Plan is ruined. No. So now, which is crazy, well actually it's not that crazy anyway, so now it's a show off, lion versus wildebeest, okay, and Samson, he is taking it, but you know what, he got this. So he's fighting Mr. Wildebeest, Mr. Wildebeest is fighting him, and now Mr. Koala has to do what Mr. Koala has got to do, and that is give a speech. So now the wildebeest, they're like, we are not down to do this anymore, okay? We are not trying to be something that we are not. And that is a carnivore. So they're like, yo, leader, you're off on your own. And he's like, okay, if I gotta kill a lion myself, I'm gonna kill a lion myself. So he starts scraping his horns, trying to sharpen them bad boys up, and he goes charging at Samson. And Samson ain't taking it. Samson's like, hi-ya, and the wildebeest is down for the count, okay? So now everybody is free. Everybody is good. And then I gotta go back to the zoo. So everybody's on a boat, okay? Wildebeest, lion, Bridget the giraffe, Benny the squirrel, Snake and Lion, Snake and Koala are all on a little boat together, and they're all singing a song saying, I'm having a pretty nice day, pretty nice day, pretty nice day. You're having a pretty nice day, pretty nice day, pretty nice day, with the ending title, and the movie is over. Well, now this movie, I like this movie because the accents in this movie are crazy. Because like it takes place in New York. They have like a lot of like New York accents, and I freaking love it. Like the crocodiles accents are freaking in. They're so good. I think they're like it's just great. I might put some clips. I don't want to get copyrighted. That like sucks. But anyway, yeah, that's The Wild. Might be forgotten for a reason, because I did go back and look at it, and towards the end I was like, you know, I'm ready for this movie to wrap up. I'm kind of tired. When I was a kid, I was like, this was so much more interesting. Oh, and fun facts, Ryan is voiced by Beast Boy, so try to watch this movie and not think about Beast Boy the whole time. And for some reason his voice in this movie is so freaking annoying, but Beast Boy's voice in Teen Titans isn't annoying, so I don't know what it is with that. And then the voice for the wildebeest, the top dog wildebeest, he is the same voice actor as Kronk in The Emperor's New Groove, if I am correct. And he's the voice actor of the wheelchair guy in Family Guy. I might put up a picture, I am not sure. But there you go, fun facts indeed. But yeah, if you like turn your brain off, really good movie. I would rate it, but I don't rate things. So yeah, I'm just trying to explain a movie to you. And probably the next one will be Bolt. I cannot promise that for sure, but I really do love Bolt and would love to talk about it. So yeah, bye. Also, the koala, I think I did not play as big a role the koala had in this movie, but the koala was like the backbone of this movie. Unsung hero, the koala, whose name I cannot think of right now, but I will put it on the screen. Our unsung hero. Thank you.